Welcome to Module 10 of the Freedom Ticket. In this module, I want to show you what $5,000 can do as an investment in an Amazon business. A lot of people always say, how much money can you make in this business? And I just want to show you why selling on Amazon is super hot right now, why so many private equity firms are willing to buy a business if you build one, why so many people are looking to get into this business. Take a look at the screen right now, and you should see what can your money do for you, a slide. So you should be seeing a slide right now that says what your money can do. Let's assume you have $5,000 to invest and you're like looking for some different options out there. One of those options might be to start an Amazon.com business with the $5,000. One of those options might be to actually invest in, say, the stock market or one of the best mutual funds on Wall Street. If you take a look at the left-hand side, let's say you went the conservative route and you decide to put the money into a mutual fund on Wall Street. The Fidelity OTC portfolio is one of the top performing portfolios of the last several years. It's getting an annual return of about 15%, which is actually really good for a conservative investment. So if you put your $5,000 into the Fidelity OTC, in about 3 years' time, you would have $7,600, which is about a 52% ROI. That's not bad. That's a decent return on your money. But if you put that same $5,000 into an Amazon business, and you just assume some basic assumptions. Take a look on the right-hand side. Let's say your landed cost is about $5. That means the cost to produce it, to get it into Amazon, all the way into Amazon's warehouses is about $5. And let's say you sell this product for $20. And let's say that you have about a $3 commission for Amazon, their commission. Amazon's going to charge you about another $3 or so to fulfill the product, to ship it out. So you're losing about $6 out of your 20 right there, and you have $5 that it cost you. So you're in this thing $11 already. Let's say you had to run some advertising or some Facebook ads or maybe some advertising on Amazon. That costs you about, say, $2 per unit on average. So you're in this about $13, and you got about a $7 roughly profit margin. And then you got a few other costs that add into that. So you end up with like a $5 profit margin selling this item. And let's say that conservatively you sell about 10 items per day. That's not a big hit on Amazon. 10 items per day is kind of a middle of the pack item on Amazon. That's not a top seller by any stretch of the means. Top sellers are in the 50, 100, 200, 500 range. So that's just an average product on Amazon selling 10 units per day. And that's assuming that you reorder every 3 months. So every 3 months you're having to replace the inventory. You're selling through whatever you did, which is a good inventory turn. You want to have at least 4 times turn on your inventory on Amazon. In this particular case, that $5,000, if you don't take any money out to live on or anything, and you just keep rolling it back over and over, that could turn into $54,750 in that same 3-year period. That's a return of ROI of over 1,000%. So you can see the difference here, 1,000% by doing things properly on Amazon versus a 52% return by doing it conservatively in the stock market. That's 20x. Yeah, there's a little bit of risk. There's risk on both sides of it, though. But this is why selling on Amazon, so many people are trying to do it. This is why there's over $1 billion out there in private equity and family offices and all kinds of institutions that want to get into this because they see this kind of math and these kinds of numbers, and the ability to scale on Amazon is like nothing else that's virtually ever existed before. So in this course, you're going to learn exactly how you could potentially do this and maybe even do this even more, even better, and grow it even with even higher ROI potential over the next 3 years. And so I just want to point this out to you, why this is such a great opportunity, and illustrate this by showing you this graph. So I hope this has helped you put this in perspective of what the opportunities here are, and I look forward to seeing you in the next module.